Joined by Generals head coach Scott Abell following the Generals 63-30 win over Sewanee. Coach, just a few initial thoughts about the game?
Well, I'm really pleased how we bounced back from last week. Last week was such a tough loss for us. You're never sure how your team's going to respond. But our guys really came out from the very first snap and set a tone for the game, and I'm really proud of how we played in all three phases.
On offense, you really were able to kind of do what you wanted with the running game. Really dominated the line of scrimmage. Talk a little bit about the play or your guys up front.
Without question. I mean, our guys up front did a fantastic job. Trusting what we do, controlling the line of scrimmage. I thought our quarterbacks made some great reads. When I think about some of the big runs, their read plays, and they have to make decisions. And I thought really Matt and Drew and Trey, when he had the opportunity, all made great reads to free up some of our backs.
And talk a little bit about you were able to sprinkle in, a lot of different skill guys in this type of game, get them some experience. Talk about Trey Laughlin, a freshman, getting in there, quarterback Drew Richardson, your second backup quarterback, getting some snaps, and then you had some of the running backs that were able to get in there as well. Just a little bit about getting some of those guys some experience.
Yeah, it's huge for us down the road. You look for those opportunities to be able to do that, and sometimes it's just not easy, and you don't want those guys' first meaningful reps to be maybe a close game when somebody has to go down, whether they're cramping or there's a helmet off. And so to get that kind of meaningful rep for our guys is really invaluable as we move on.
And then defensively, you can take a look at the stats, and Sewanee really made them look a lot closer than they were, against some second and third stringers there in the second half. But in the first half, when you had your first team defense in there, what you were able to do, and also picking off 4 passes, getting those important turnovers.
Well, without question, I thought really our guys played once again. I thought they played stellar on defense. And they got some chippy points at the end. Continued to keep their ones in when the game was over. But I'm proud of our guys who went in at the end. They played hard. We just gave a couple of big plays that hopefully those young guys will learn from that.
Now next week you head west. You go to California. General's first trip west of the Mississippi in a long time. Just a little bit about what that's going to be like for the guys heading out there, and it's going to be another tough game.
Well, yeah. First about our opponent. What a quality program. They're well coached. What a game it was here last year, and we gave up a big 21-3 lead to lose it with no time on the clock. And so I know our guys are excited, not just about the trip out there, but about having the opportunity to get on the field against Claremont again.
Well, thanks so much, Coach.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.